Hello and welcome to a new episode on JT's Garage. And today we are gonna talk about five cool JDM cars under 5K. And the last one will probably surprise you the most, but yes, they are under 5K. So let's jump straight into it. So the first car on this list is probably no surprise to you. It is the NA or NB Miata. And the Miata is a great car under 5K since it has a huge aftermarket support, and if you like track or toge driving, this car handles like a dream and is beautiful, I think. Even the NB Miata is beautiful, just I personally like the NA more, but they are a little bit overrated and hard to find in good condition. And the specs of this car are shown on the screen. So let's jump to the next car on this list. So the next car on this list is the Honda Prelude. It is a very, very underrated car, and the Preludes are beautiful as fuck in my opinion, and it has also a decent aftermarket support, but they shouldn't be modded too much when it comes to looks. But when it comes to power, they are the same platform as the Civics. This is basically a Civic coupe, and they can easily be K or B swap, for example, and you have a more beautiful car than the Civic with just as much power and in, as I am talking from experience, better handling since the Preludes are known to be good handling front wheel drive cars. So yeah, let's jump to the next car on this list. So the next car on this list is the Toyota Celica. And I personally think Toyota Celica is also an underrated car, except you are Scotty Kilmer. So the Toyota Celica is front wheel drive, unfortunately, but it is so cool as a daily. And if you like it, the looks are also great, but it's not everyone's favorite, and the aftermarket is probably better than the one of the Prelude, but this car is just like the Prelude, shouldn't be modded that much, but this car is really not made for power. This should be just a great daily driver you can find under 5K. So yeah, let's jump to the next car on this list. The next car on this list is one I really, really love, but if you want to drive it, you need to have the balls to drive it. It is the Toyota MR2, or how I like to call it, Mr. 2. And it is a really, really good option if you like towway or track driving, same as the NA Miata. But this car can't be really track driven without sway bars and some new coils, since without them, this car is the death trap of the century. It was just like the 930 Turbo. This car has insane lift or snap oversteer, and you have two choices when it comes down to buying a MR2, because you have a supercharge option and a turbo option. I personally like the supercharger more, but only 10% of all MR2s were supercharged from factory. So it will be kind of hard to find one, and they won't be under 5K. But the turbocharged option is just as good. So yeah, this was it with this car. And let's jump to the next car. So we've come to my personally favorite car on this list, and the last one. It is the Subaru WRX, and yes, they are under 5K. And this car is, as I just said, my favorite because I love rally racing, and this car crushed it in rally with the driver Colin McRae. This car sounds and looks so good. I can't even explain how much I love this car. The looks and the Boxer 4 of this car makes me even forget the fact that you need a new head gasket every pull you do in this car. And I'm even looking to buy one as a daily, but we will see, since I will not have the patience to just change the head gasket every time I start her up. So yeah, what I need to say about this car anymore, it is four-wheel drive, and if you live in a snowy area, this car is probably a good option, and personally the most beautiful option out of all on this list. And so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and see you on the next one. Bye.